All right, welcome back, everybody. Last break of the night, we got Topps Stadium Club 4-box break number 36. All right, so last 4 boxes of the case, we got row 1. I am going to pick up some more Stadium Club. So yeah, I'm not breaking during the week next week, but I will post some breaks for the weekend. So yeah, hopefully I get them by the weekend so we could keep breaking Stadium Club next weekend. Because this has been, this is the end of our 9th case. Been an incredible ride. Just countless big autos popping up. So yeah, I want to keep that going as long as we can. So yeah, expect more next weekend. Just got to see when the shipping date. As long as it's a little, if it says it's coming Thursday, I'll feel safe. If it says it's coming like Saturday, then I won't post for next weekend. But you know, if it says it's coming a couple days before that, just in case any delays. So yeah, it should have more next weekend. Topps Finest next weekend. Big new release. I got 4 cases of that. All right, guys. So here's the lineup. Stadium Club 36. All right, good luck, guys. All right, what's up, Rob? Welcome. Good luck. All right, so 2 autos per box. A lot of other things to look for. A lot of different variations and stuff and inserts. The Instavision, the Beam Team, the Members Only, the Instavisions. Photo variations, design variations. All right, our first jumbo card. We got Ronald Acuna, Atlanta Braves. All right, Atlanta. Congrats, Matt. All right, Timothy, what's up? What's up, Ian? All right, what's up, Ray? Yeah, let's see if we could get some nice last break mojo here, man. No, I should be getting more, Ian. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some up for next weekend. Just got to see... Yeah, I'm going to order some, see what day I could get them in. So yeah, I don't think Stadium Club's over yet. Yeah, last night, what did we hit? The 1/1 Reed Detmers auto. That was pretty nice. All right, what's up, Alex? Good luck. Yeah, 2023 is coming out soon. Yeah, it's supposed to come out February 15th, so yeah, I'll see what I get allocated on that. I should be breaking, and I think they're still going to be releasing 2022 products. I would think, yeah, there's still some sets we haven't seen, right? Bowman's Best thing come out, stuff like that. Yeah, Bowman's Best is a big one, so... I don't know. I don't think Topps would skip that release. That's a huge release for them. And I'm sure there's a bunch of others that we haven't seen yet. Unless, like, Topps Chrome Cosmic took the spot for Bowman's Best. It was a very similar set. Yeah, and it should be a good rookie class. You know, Adley Rutschman leading the way, but Michael Harris, probably Vaughn Grissom also for the Braves. Yeah, that Braves spot will be big. Orioles will be big. I didn't see a checklist yet. They just showed, yeah, they have like a photo gallery of the 2023 Topps. And they headline that Adley Rutschman rookie card. So that's the only rookie that they've shown. So nothing official yet until that checklist comes out. But usually there's a gap from when like Top Series 1 comes out to like the other products. Panini will usually release like Donruss early on. So yeah, just like last year, I was breaking 2021 products well into 2022. So we'll see how 2023 goes. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, you like Gypsy Queen? Yeah, that's a nice set. GQ, yeah, that was, I know they messed that up in 2021. I didn't like it. Did you notice that? Like, every case had, like, the same autos. Out of 20 autos, I think 12 were from the same two guys, so the correlation was horrible. 2022, a lot better. But it didn't have J-Rod and a lot of the big rookies. It was just like O'Neal, Cruz, and Wander. Alright, Juan Yepes. So that kind of stinks that a lot of rookies miss some sets. Alright, black foil, Darryl Strawberry. 2 per box on the black foil. Yeah, like Juan Soto, when his rookie cards came out pretty late, so he missed a lot of sets too in his rookie year. So I guess just part of the game. Brandon Marsh. Reed Detmers, red. Seiya Suzuki. Oh, Bobby Witt from GQ. Were they in that, or did that come out beforehand? Was Bobby Witt and Gypsy Queen? Yeah, maybe I'm mixing it up with something, damn. So was it, yeah, maybe that was one of the first products with all of them on it. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was out earlier. Ronzi. Alright, guys. First autograph, Zach Thompson, Pittsburgh Pirates. Alright, congrats, Alex. We got Jazz Chisholm, Team of the Future. Oh, did you? Would you open up some blasters? Oh, nice Trout Beam Team and an Incivision. Wow, man, very nice. You got a nice collection brewing there. I remember when you pulled the Trout Super Short Print from one of those packs I sent you, man. You got some luck. Some luck when you're opening up your packs. Matt Vierling. And then, like, the next day, you pulled, like, another Trout or Ohtani short print. Cecil Fielder, red. All right, our first J-Rod. We got a Destiny. Yeah, he's got a funny face in this picture. I could see the memes on this card. Like what he's thinking. Ohtani. We just pulled a nice Miguel Cabrera earlier tonight out of Topps Chrome Black. Nice orange auto. Alright, Torkelson Power Zone. Jarren Duran. Joey Votto red. Nolan Ryan red. Oh, cool from a break. Very good, man. Yeah, the Intavision looked very nice this year, and I like the Beam team. Especially those Beam team autographs. Those are sick this year. All right, we got a Dansby Swanson photo variation. Look at that, throwing up the 3 goggles. All right, so these are about 1 per case. All right, what's the code? 1105. Yep. Yeah, I've been through these base cards so much. Any different photo definitely pops out. Definitely haven't seen that. All right, Atlanta Braves. Matt, congrats. The #1 draft pick in 2015, and he's turned into a great player. He just slowly got better every year, and now he's like at his prime. That was a very good trade for the Braves. They got him from the Diamondbacks for Shelby Miller, I think. Shelby Miller had like 1 good year pitching and gave up a #1 draft pick for him. That's like one of the worst trades ever. But pitching, they used to put such a high value on pitching. They still do, but back then, you give up your farm for like a good starting pitcher. 1105 on the back of that. Yeah, 1105, I believe. Yeah, there's only 1 photo variation from Stadium Club. It's not like a short print and a super short print and an ultra short print. They're just all like, you know, I guess super short prints. 1 per case. All right, nice Seiya Suzuki black. There you go, Cubbies. Royce Lewis. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some of these rookies that are going to blow up this year. You know, their second year. Got a lot of talent. Like Royce Lewis was a #1 draft pick. And guys like Jake Berger, Seth Beer. Yeah, I think we're going to see some big second years out of some of these guys. Brandon Marsh. All right, Tyler Gilbert red. D-backs. There's Ozzy. It was upside down. It's weird. Oh, I'm upside down. All right, next auto. All right, we got Jake Cousins, Milwaukee Brewers, rookie pitcher. All right, Brewers, SBW cards. So, yeah, Ashby and Cousins, the future arms for the Brewers. Brewers have a great pitching staff. I would think Cousins and Ashby are going to be a big part of that now. Tatis, team of the future. Jeremy Pena. So this has to be one of those City Connection uniforms he's wearing, I would guess. The new 2023 Topps has the manufactured patch set City Connection patches. I saw a sick Astros one. It's like the A with like an orbit going around it. Could be part of that jersey. Or maybe the H. Yeah, I think the H with an orbit around it. I don't know, look pretty sick. It's on the Cardboard Connections or Beckett right now. Cal Raleigh Red. So yeah, that's going to be a fun set. Might try to put that together. I put together the throwback set they had a few years ago with all the old logos. Shane Baz is one of the good Brewers pitchers. All right, we got our Chrome Kyle Muller for the Braves. So one base Chrome in every box, and right behind that's always the die cut. All right, we got Ohtani for the Angels. Joe Ryan. Wander Franco Power Zone. J-Rod rookie. Manny Machado. That is a Dynasty black foil. Nice. San Diego. That is numbered 60 out of 99. All right, Padres, Hernandez SD, congrats. Tony Gwynn, red. Seth Beer. All right, guys, box 2 coming up. On Wednesday night, we didn't hit any big autos, and then the last auto, that's when we pulled a Griffey. So sometimes you hit him early, sometimes late, sometimes you don't, but our batting average of Stadium Club has been very nice. All right, jumbo card, Seiya Suzuki. All right, very nice break for the Cubs so far. The black Suzuki, now the jumbo. He could be like the new Hideki Matsui, man. A lot of power. I think now a good time to buy him, not to sell, really. Very undervalued. I feel he was so popular, it doesn't really make sense, the numbers he's selling at right now. Right, for months and months, people were, pretty much all year they were waiting for Suzuki. Then he finally got here, and it's like so much focus on Bobby Witt and J-Rod. And then Pena took the spotlight for a bit. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. There was a 16 box break, a full case of Stadium Club. The breaker did it by player. And I was curious, so I was looking at what the players sold for. And I'm pretty sure Suzuki went for $5 or just like one bid on it. I couldn't believe that. It was either Quan or Suzuki. I think it was Suzuki. Right, if I would have seen that, right, who wouldn't pay $5 to own every Suzuki out of a case? Like, didn't make sense. Just shows you how the market is now on a lot of auctions. Doesn't really show the value of the card. Comps are not always a good indicator of what the card really is worth. Just what it sold for that particular auction, you know. Because people, less money around, so people more selective on what they're buying now. I mean, I'm buying a lot less than I was a while back, so might see things I like, but I'll be like, no, I like these things better. So yeah, it just... Auctions are tough these days on a lot of cards. Because you think you... Right, how many Suzuki base rookie cards are you hitting out of a case? The value of that alone is way more than $5. Even if they're $2 each, you're going to hit, you know, $20 worth or something. Which in a good market, you'd think Suzuki should be, you know, at least a $5 rookie card. All right, Jarren Duran. We got a J-Rod Power Zone. Lars Nootbaar. And even like J-Rod threw a whole case. I think that only went for like $100 or something. But it's nice when you have the whole Mariners team. You get those Griffies and the J-Rods and Randy Johnson, Ichiro. All right, Devers Red. Juan Yepes. Altuve Red Foil. All right, we got Xander Bogaerts Chrome. And the die cut is Lindor. There's Randy Johnson, Tyler Gilbert, Tyler O'Neill Black, on last night we hit a Barry Larkin auto, I believe. All right, Drew Ellis Red. All right, something shiny coming. All right, another Jeremy Pena. And Cincinnati Reds, Riverson Martin. That is a rainbow foil board autograph. That's going to be numbered low. 1 out of 10. Nice hit for the Reds. All right, so Riverson Martin trade with Yankees in 2019. See a 1.54 ERA, only 11 innings, but very good job. All right, so number to 10, Cincinnati. Congrats, Alex. And we got Will Smith, Team of the Future. We just hit a Bo Jackson auto out of Topps Chrome Black. Tatis Red. There's the regular Swanson. And there's the variation. And then the other way to tell is the code on the back. The base cards end in 060. And the variations end in 150. Oh no, 1105. My bad. No, 3105. Alright, so 060105. So yeah, the photo variations, they claim there's only 200 of them, so you'll only see 200 of these in existence. The base card, probably tens of thousands, I would think. Right. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 100,000 on the regular base. Who knows? There's a YouTube channel. He does all the math on the odds of stuff and figures out like how many of every card there is. You know, not exactly, but he gets a pretty good estimation. If you're really good, yeah, really good with math formulas and all that. All right, Edgar Martinez for the Mariners, black and white. 1 in every 3 boxes. All right, there you go, Ray. Little something to start. Torkelson. Mackenzie Gore. Hunter Green. All right, next up, we got Max Kranick for the Pirates. All right, congrats, Alex. And we got Torkelson, Team of the Future. Trout. All right, we got a Team of the Future red. That's a case hit right there. Shane Baz. Tampa Bay Rays rookie. John O'Hare 47. Congrats. So about 1 per case, not numbered on the red or any of the red inserts. Destiny Lubob. Yeah, that's something they do, you know. There's a lot of numbered cards, but yeah, some of them they just say like a case hit and not numbered. And some of them, they'll let you know how many copies. Like that super short print is limited. So they announce that there's only 200 of these. They just don't number it. But the hobby knows, so... Like the J-Rods and the Wits, everybody puts that in the title, it looks like. Or most people know about it, they'll write, you know. /200 or something like that. But yeah, it would be more transparent if either they, you know, had somewhere where you could find out how much of everything, or if they just numbered everything. But yeah, not the case. Votto Power Zone. All right, Wander Franco. Edward Cabrera. Jeff Bagwell red. And that probably helps out like other numbered cards, you know, being part of, you know, certain select groups that are numbered. Or certain parallels. Yeah, that's why they don't number everything. You feel a little more special sometimes, you know. If you have a numbered card, keep those a little more limited. Oh, something shiny. Alright, Francisco Lindor refractor. 1 in every 4 boxes. New York Mets. See, even these, you only get 4 in every case. And there's a bunch of different players that have chrome cards, so... Yeah, there can't be too many of the refractors either. Alright, Burnsian 121, congrats. Matt Vierling red. Alright, Chas McCormick black. And McCormick base. He's that's a good picture, known for his defense. He's like insane at center field, they say. All right, box number 3. All right, Nolan Arenado jumbo for the Cardinals. Marley Gus, congrats. No, gold minted. No, those are like hobby. Did you pull any out of retail? Do they have them in retail? They're definitely in hobby. They're not in every case, though. Some cases you could hit none, one, two of them. But the odds are about one per case. But then there's some cases that you'll hit two of, so that means, yeah, just all ratio. Instavisions, too, they're about one per case. I've had cases with 3 Instavision cards, and then cases with none. There's just so many different case hits that you don't know what you're going to get in every case. It's a different assortment in every case. Trout. Alright, Chrome, we got Reed Detmers. And Mike Trout, very nice. We got the Ohtani earlier, now the Trout. Vlade. Yeah, no, that's because some cases you'll hit multiple. So that, yeah, that balances it out. Yeah, like Beam Team, about one per case. I think, what, 288 packs in a case? So there's a lot of things that say one in every 288. Or whatever 16 times 16 is. O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, so there's a ton, like the members only, the red foil inserts, which is like four different inserts that are case hit types. The gold minted chrome, the Instavision, the Beam Team, the photo variation, but every case is different. So if I have 3 Beam Team in one case, that means there's going to be 2 other cases out there without a Beam Team. So that's how that's why you don't see them in every case. Because the other ones that have multiple of them. Alright, Power Zone Devers. I don't know if there was a way they could do it where every single case had one of each of those, but it's kind of cool though, you know. Sometimes you get lucky and hit 3 of the better ones. Because the gold minted chrome are popular. I think the Beam Team are getting kind of popular too. So they'll sell for a lot more than like a red foil Power Zone, which has the same odds, you know. Alright, George Brett red. CJ Abrams. Edward Cabrera. Oh no, 256 packs in a case. So yeah, a lot of them are 1 in every 256. Yeah, that's the majority of them. So the members only. Yeah, if you look at the back of the pack, the gold minted 1 in every 256. The design and the base card variations are about that. All the red foil inserts are 1 in every 250. Yeah, so most of them are 1 in every 256. But there's a couple that are like 1 in every 188 or something. Like the design variation, I believe. So a lot of cases you'll get like 2 of them. Ohtani was 18, Trout 21. Oh, so these are not part of the same puzzle. Contreras red. Bryson Stott. Tatis black foil. All right, Spencer Strider. Oh, Strider too. For a pitcher, he's sold very good all year. And I think in that case break by players, Strider might have been the guy that went for like $5. Or maybe 10. It made no sense to me. Carlos Correa red. All right, we got a Jake Burger autograph, White Sox. Bondland 177, congrats. Oh yeah, retail is much different. Yeah, definitely different odds. Yeah, no, hobby it's different. Yeah, retail, I think there's 40 blasters in a case. So 193 packs probably in a case of blaster, I would guess. Something like that. Right, do 40 times however many packs are in a blaster. That's probably the number you'll get. Team of the Future, Bo Bichette. But the gold minted chrome, I doubt that's one in every 198. I would think that would be tougher to hit in retail. Yeah, usually the hobby odds are much easier. But they did raise the price of blasters, so I don't know. Maybe they change it a little bit. Hunter Green. Randy Johnson, red foil. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. Bo Jackson, red. Yeah, that's cool. That almost looks like that trophy has like a... like it's lit up or something. Like it's electric. All right, Cincinnati Reds, Tony Santillan auto. Congrats, Alex. So pitcher batting in the photo. Stadium Club, very wild photography. Hunter Green, Team of the Future. Like, that's a beautiful picture. They're both staring up at the ball. And even like the old timer, this is definitely an original black and white photo. They put it in color, really put you in like a time machine. Really cool. Hideki Matsui red. What's that, like a World Series MVP trophy probably? I'm pretty sure Matsui got a World Series MVP. Mookie Betts Dynasty. Yeah, Mookie Betts does not sign a lot, if any, right? I can't remember hitting a Mookie Betts auto. Wonder what's up with him. Maybe that affects his value a bit. Or his popularity. Red, I don't think he has like an agreement with like Upper Deck or another company. Unless he does. See, Mookie, his like first Bowman stuff will sell very well, but some of the modern stuff definitely undervalued. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. Power Zone. Yeah, it depends on the break. Yeah, every break is different. Yeah, Guardians have definitely hit. Yeah, it all depends on the break. You never know. Reed Detmers. Especially a product like this with so much going on, any team could hit something big. Brian De La Cruz red. But you got to think there's, you know, I don't know how many boxes or cases, you know, hundreds of thousands. Every case is a different combination. All right, J-Rod. Abreu red. Jeff Bagwell, black foil. Tyler McGill. All right, guys, box 4 coming up. All right, we got Clayton Kershaw jumbo. LA Dodgers. There you go, Ian. Yeah, I've seen him pitch at Citi Field against the Mets. Yeah, very whatever he does works, but yeah, very weird motion on the mound. The way he grips the ball and stretches out, and it's almost like looks like he's palming it or something. Really weird delivery. And when Kershaw warms up, it's like the craziest thing you've ever seen. It's like a spectacle. He starts, you know, having a catch. He's just having a catch, and then after every throw, he backs up a couple more, you know, couple steps, and he keeps backing up and backing up. Next thing you know, he's having a catch from like, 300 feet away or something. That's how he warms up for a game. I don't know any Dodger fans who have seen that, but pretty crazy. That's what gets him ready, which is kind of cool. If you could throw like a strike from 300 feet away, you know, when you're on the mound, it's just going to seem easier. That's why when guys are on the on-deck circle, they'll put weights on the bats or they'll hold 2 bats. Make it like really heavy so when you actually hold the 1 bat, it feels light. It's all mind over matter pretty much. All right, what's up, Mark? No, sorry, this is the last break tonight. Yeah, usually I have 4 breaks, but there was only 3 tonight. And we're almost done with this break, Mark. Tomorrow night I got 2 breaks. And then Sunday I'm back to 4 breaks. Yeah, the football Giants are playing tomorrow, so I gotta watch that game. I feel like if I don't watch it, they're gonna lose, so yeah. Support my team. Yeah, Topps Chrome Black broke. Yeah, that was the break before this. That was a good one too. Miguel Cabrera auto to 25. We hit a Bo Jackson auto. Yeah, that was earlier tonight. Sorry you missed it. All right, what's up, Robert? Yeah, this is Stadium Club last box. And then I'll do a recap after. Yeah, so whatever you missed, I'll just recap at the end. All the major stuff. Yeah, so tomorrow night, National Treasures baseball and hoops basketball. Then Sunday night, there's 2 optic breaks. Elite Extra Edition. I bought another case of Elite Extra. That's a fun break. That has 50 hits in the break, 40 autos and 10 relics, and a lot of numbered cards. So Elite is always fun if you're into the minor leagues. It's got like Marcelo Mayer and Henry Davis, like that draft class. All right, thank you, Mark. And then I won't be breaking during the week next week. I have to take a little time off, but I'm going to put some breaks up on the weekend. So hopefully I'll have more Stadium Club in time for that. Alright, so yeah, should be more Stadium Club. Topps Finest next weekend. That's going to be big. Nice chrome license set. Alright, Stanton Power Zone. So yeah, next weekend, yeah, it should be Stadium Club, probably Optic, and Topps Finest. Alright, Jeremy Pena. Jackson Kovar Red. Yeah, I was going to order it this morning, but yeah, had somewhere to be this morning. Wander Franco Red. There you go, Tampa. Nice parallel of a big rook. Chrome, we got Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And the Nats, we got Juan Soto on the die cut. Ohtani. Oh, you heard it was giveaway night? Where? Let me know. I want to win some giveaways. Yeah, no, like stuff like that I do when I can. You know, now I'm just trying to stay above water. Trying to keep breaking. Yeah, it's scary times for card stores and breakers or anybody who makes a living from the hobby, you know? A lot of people going out of business, so I'm just trying to stay in the game here. Oh, we got a gold minted chrome up top here. Good luck. All right, Xander Bogaerts. Congrats to the Red Sox. All right, Joe Paulson, congrats. All right, so this is one in every 256 packs. Gold minted chrome. One of the better case hits. It's like the Midas touch. They just touched it, turned to gold. All right, we got Swanson black foil. But it's always giveaways with my break. If you don't hit, you always get the pack. So that's kind of like giveaways for every spot pretty much that doesn't hit. So always giveaways at Nick Snacks Case Breaks. Luckily, when business was good, I loaded up on, yeah, special Topps opening day. That's been the main thing. I did pick up some soccer cards that were a really good price. I know not everybody's into soccer, but the chance of hitting like a numbered Erling Haaland card could be pretty valuable. Or Jude Bellingham. I got some Bundesliga. That's the German league. Red Aaron Ashby. So I think I might start mixing those into the packs. Should be fun if you don't collect soccer, you know, maybe get you started a little bit. And I think it's Topps. Yeah, Topps Bundesliga. What's his name? Giovanni Reyna. Yeah, Gio Reyna. He was on the American team. He's really good. He's in that set. All right, autograph. All right, Darryl Strawberry. Nice hit for the New York Mets. Burnsian 121. Congrats. All right, my boy Darryl. Sweet swing, man. He had a Ken Griffey Jr. type swing. All right, Wander Franco, Team of the Future. Spencer Strider, red. There you go, Braves. Seiya Suzuki. All right, guys, half a box left. All right, so about 8 packs to go. Good luck. Ooh, I joined the break last week. Yeah, look how nice Leighton Sports Cards has the gold packages. I gotta get me some of those. I'm pretty sure I did bad in the break, but you never know until you get them. Oh yeah, I had the Cubs. I was looking for Sosa, Ryan Sandberg. It was a triple threads break. I got a Suzuki to 199. Ernie Banks, Ryan Sandberg. See, I would at least sleeve a high-end base card like that. And then I don't do the blue tape. No problem with the blue tape. I always put the team bag over it. That way it's ready to store. Won't get any dust in there. Now you either have to put this in like a box, like a whatever count box, or like a shoe box. That way dust don't get in there. But with the team bag, you could just keep it anywhere and don't have to worry about yellowing or any dust getting into them. That's why I do the team bag. And I didn't get any free packs or anything. Damn. No, I don't expect that. So yeah, they're like the #1 breakers. I do, you know, they get a lot of products, so I like that. If there's product I'm looking for and I could find a team, I'll pick it up. Wish I had time to mess with like auctions, but I just don't have time with being a breaker, you know. Alright, Kervin Castro auto for the Giants. 66 Flappy, congrats. And we got Luis Robert, Team of the Future. Yeah, the Angels spot in that break was like $500. I was like, wow, even if I hit like a Trout or a Tiny auto, if it's not the right one, you know, I could just probably buy one for like $500, you know. But you could hit a nasty 101 Ohtani, something crazy worth thousands, you know. Arenado red, but yeah, I wasn't feeling that lucky. But the Cubs, it was yeah, like $100 or something, and it's actually not a bad checklist for them. You got Suzuki, and then Ryan Sandberg, Sammy Sosa. I remember hitting a 1/1 Sosa Wood card, so that's what I was like thinking when I bought that spot. Ken Griffey Jr. Dynasty. All right, Hunter Green. Oh yeah, those Decas are nasty. Ohtani, Tatis, Soto, Bichette, Vladdy. Oh, it's got and J-Rod. Yeah, I've seen that one with J-Rod and everybody up. Yeah, they go crazy with those Decas. It's a little overwhelming though. You know, sometimes you go to sell something like that and somebody doesn't want all of them. They just want the players that they collect. Yeah, I've hit some of those nasty Deca booklets. One was incredible. It had like Jeter, Trout. Who else was on there? Ernie Banks, Kershaw. It just had like Hall of Famers and stars. Juan Soto Power Zone. It's on my Instagram. I gotta scroll back and see. It was a while back. That's one of the sickest things I pulled. Yeah, it had, I know there's some big names I'm forgetting. But Jeter, Trout, Ernie Banks, Kershaw. It was 10 players total. All right, Walker Buehler, nice blue foil color match. Look at that. It matches his glove like that baby blue. That's a nice looking card. And that is numbered to 50. 16 out of 50 on the Buehler. Great pitcher. Dodgers might have won the World Series if he wasn't injured. He was a big part of that team, man. They were just so good without him, but with him, they might have been unstoppable. All right, Dodgers. Ian, congrats. That's a nice one. Wander Franco, red foil Destiny right behind that. Nice. One in every 256 packs. Tampa Bay, John O'Hare 47. That's cool. Usually you don't get back-to-back like parallels like that. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so yeah, this box definitely with the gold minted chrome in it. Definitely a couple of nice ones. Ian Anderson red. O'Neal Cruz rookie. All right, J-Rod rookie down the stretch. I think that's the third base one. And he hit like an insert or two. In the recap, I'll do the tally. Bregman black foil. C.J. Abrams. Kyle Schwarber red. All right, Royce Lewis and Bryson Stott, last two cards. Two good rookies. All right, guys, that is going to do it. I will do a recap. Yeah, it's weird with Stadium Club. If you don't hit a Griffey, a Trout, a J-Rod auto, a Nolan Ryan, feels like it was a big letdown, but just because I guess out of every case so far, there's been an average of probably 2 out of the 4 have been like 6, so half the time it's been crazy. Just a really nice run of Stadium Club. But there was some nice cards in here, you know. There's always something, man. The Super Short Prince Swanson with the 3 goggles. You know, the popular Gold Mint. I'm sure Red Sox are loving that one. And even Wander hit like a red foil rookie and the red foil case hit, you know, the Destiny. Yeah, hobby could be rough, Rob. Like, whether you buy boxes or join breaks, you could, you know, open up 7 bad boxes in a row or, you know, 7 bad breaks. You could spend $300 on a box and get nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, that's what gives value to the, you know, the tougher stuff to pull. But yeah, this hobby, it's not gonna, yeah, most of the money you put in is not coming back. You know, every now and then we have nice little stretches or something, you know. Like, look, I spent $100 on a Triple Threads Cubs break. What'd I get? Suzuki don't sell well, so that's probably what, $10? And that's like a $10 auto, you know, so maybe $20 back if I was to sell them. But it was fun, you know, I got my entertainment, had the thrill of the chase. You know, feel like I got, you know, at least good looking cards. I like that card. But if I would have spent $500 on the Angels, Angels did nothing that break either. Yeah, $500 on the Angels, I would have been out $500. That would have stung real bad. Yeah, there's definitely the, in this hobby, it's definitely a big, when we're opening up packs, hoping to hit like a big rare card, yeah, it's always that gambling element in there. But collecting and... yeah, just collecting, definitely. Even if you buy like a rare Funko Pop, hoping it goes up in price one day, you know, that's always a gamble you take. Things can go down, you know, as much as they can go up. But it's fun, man. I love this. Yeah, no, there's so many products, you know, you definitely choose what you like. Yeah, so many different products. I like variety, so there's very few sets I don't like. Yeah, there's a couple that come out and I'm not a big fan of, but then there's some sets that come out and I like have to get some of it, you know? Like when the new Topps Chrome Cosmic came out. Just from the pictures that were circulating, I was like obsessed. But it's, yeah, very similar to like Bowman's Best. But I really like that design. Topps Chrome Black. When that came out, you know, I was like, I have to pick up a couple of those autos to put in the personal collection. But even like Stadium Club, I remember when Judge was big, his Stadium Club rookie cards were selling for like $20 raw at the time. It's just the economy's down now. Like base rookie cards had a... all these people jumped in the hobby, didn't know what they were doing. They were overpaying for graded base cards, you know. It was mostly football and basketball, but it spilled over into baseball too. They'd get a $10 rookie card, grade it, and they'd get like $100 for it if it came out of 10, or $200. It was going crazy for a while. So people would pay all this money for blasters, $100 for a blaster, you know, but if they hit, you know, 1 or 2 base cards, you know, they were doing all right. So yeah, those days are over. So now everybody's got this thing against base cards. So that brought the value down to base cards. I think they still have to go up a little bit. Then the company started producing many, like a big cash grab. So Topps and Panini started printing the hell out of these things again. Thank God it's a different hobby and it's not just base rookies we're looking for. That there's autographs and low-numbered cards and ultra-rare inserts. So, yeah, the hobby, it's not going to be the junk era because it's not Donruss, Fleer, and Topps only and nothing else to chase but base and all-star game cards, you know? Yeah, that's why the junk era was the junk era because that's all they had. There wasn't all this other. There's a million different sets, a million different parallels. So we can choose what the rare things are and what people want to pay for and what the nicer sets are. Yeah, so then we went through this price correction. Now you're seeing boxes a lot cheaper. Single sales have gone down. Plus a bad economy. It just, yeah. It's a very, but... people who do have a little extra money, there's definitely... that's the time to, like, invest in something, you know, when prices are way down. Because at some point it's going to go up. This hobby is never going to disappear. Unless, like, way into the future when everything is electronic and digital and people don't even... When we're pretty much have neural links into our brains and we're not even, like, physical anymore. We're just like a robot. Yeah, way into the future. Then I could see that's when, like, NFTs and stuff like that will be a little more popular. But we're nowhere near that yet, I think. I think we still got, like, 100 years left before cards might... And I still think cards will still go on even further than that, but... Yeah, people will always collect paintings and collectibles. I don't know, the new generation, after time, might start to, like, not care about, you know, it'll be all digital to them. But that's, yeah, that's way into the future. Like, my son, he's hooked on his phone and all the, you know, streams he watches and games he plays. You know, he's always on the phone or on the PS5 or something. But he still loves collecting, likes opening up packs with me. We'll open up, like, Fortnite and Garbage Pail Kids, stuff like that. But we go to the store, he likes the blind bags, you know, loves collecting. He collects everything. Every year in school, they have these little, they're called coops. They're like little figures that look like celebrities. I don't know, like duck version of celebrities or something. And if he sells a certain amount of things, you know, he can get... So we buy these stupid, yeah, they're little cards that have like local discounts, you know, 10% off this place, that place. So if you sell like couple $100 worth, you could get all the coops. So every year he's collected all of them. So I end up buying all the... We don't go door to door and sell the cards. We just buy them. We never use them. I'm pretty just buying them so he gets his collection of coops. You know, and he's 13, so he loves the digital, but he does like physical things too. So yeah, cards are going to be here for a while. Going to go up and down. Players too, you know, they're going to play good, they're going to play bad. Prices will fluctuate. But it's always better when you know, love what you're, you know, love your collection too. Not just for the money. The money's always good. Obviously, you want your collection to be worth something, but... Gotta, like, really enjoy when you go through everything every few months or a couple times a year. Whenever you have time to go through everything again. Thank you. Yeah, I think I created a monster though. He's so spoiled, man. He's good though. I teach him the value of things, but definitely spoiled. Both my kids, man. My fault, though. See, I went through a really rough divorce. It was rough on them, too. So to compensate, I just compensated with just giving them whatever they want. Yeah, so, like, yeah, for a year or so, we were splitting custody, but they would go through hell when they were, like, with her. A lot of neglect, had to get CPS involved. It was pretty bad, so take him out for ice cream and Slurpees or whatever. So I spoiled them. When they were little, that's all you care about, right? Candy and ice cream and stuff. Then they get a little older, then they want, you know, toys and all that. So yeah, and I love toys too, so I loved buying them all the toys they wanted. Not like I'm buying them Ferraris and stuff like that. You know, that will never happen, but... So yeah, to compensate for their sadness, I was just saying yes to everything they wanted, you know? And then when I try to like fix that, it was like, shoot, tough fix when you don't say no to a kid for years and years. Like, all right, things are good now. Now it's time to like straighten them up a little bit. Let them know they can't always get what they want, and it's a lot harder reversing that. Thank you, Robert. Good night, man. Oh, Randy Rosary. I was like, who's that? Randy Rosarino? From Harry Rosamarina? No, that's cool. Yeah, he's underrated too now, man. He was good, and he's good in the playoffs. I think people didn't like his name, you know. The name was too complicated. When you first look at it, you're trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Doesn't have a star ring to it. Like Jackie Robinson. Randy Arosarina definitely doesn't have the same ring. And then Randy's his first name. Yeah, like if you called him like R. Rose, that doesn't have a good ring. If it was like Alex Arosarina, he could be like, double A or A. Rose instead of A. Rod. That might have a nice ring to it. Yeah, it's a lot more than just the way they play. There's something in the name, everything. Their image, the way they look. Not that they have to be like beautiful people, just their look is very important in popularity too. Somebody just looks like boring. Like Corey Kluber had a boring name. He won Cy Youngs, but he just looked very boring. Sounded boring, so nobody spent money on his cards. After winning a Cy Young, I remember hitting like a 5-star auto numbered to 10 with like nice gold ink. And I was like, yeah, the Cy Young winner, I'm going to get so much for this. And I got like $10 for it. Because when you're first collecting or first getting back into collecting, you think the way they play is going to be the biggest factor in their value. But yeah, it's so much more than that. That's how it really should be, though. Right, their performance, but you gotta have fun watching them and root for them. But Arosarina, yeah, he did awesome in the playoffs that one year. That put him on the map. His prices went pretty high. Then ends up winning Rookie of the Year, right? Then the next playoff series, he steals home. Tampa doesn't go very far, but he stole home plate. That was like pretty cool. But yeah, people are not big on him anymore. Might have a little value, but not where it was. Alright guys, let me do a recap. Wow, no late break tonight, so that's weird. So now I'll probably have time to like go through some cards. I want to start selling singles on eBay. So that's why I'm going to take the week off. I have to try to set this up. Because while I'm breaking, it's important to, breaks are the number one thing that has to run smooth, you know? I'm not going to take away time from the shipping or anything so I could do other things. So yeah, break, as long as I break, everything's gonna be you know, the same system. And then when I have free time, then I'll sell cards or do other things, go to card shows. Or yeah, 2023, you're gonna have to be a little creative to keep it going, I think. And I've invested a lot in the hobby, a lot of profit I've made. I just bought cards because I believe in the hobby, and I, you know, figured that was a much better investment than going in the stock market or something. And I love, you know, love the hobby, so love going through them, looking at them. Stocks, you can't really do anything but hope that the market's good. Now, it's just so tedious when you have a lot of cards to find out what to post and what to grade, and are you going to lose money if you sell this because it's raw? That's what I hate about a lot of things. I'm not a big fan of grading. I understand like why, especially with vintage. Vintage, you definitely need to grade. I don't even buy, wouldn't buy a vintage card unless it was graded. Unless it was in front of me and I'm looking at it, but there's like counterfeits and all that. So yeah, with vintage, I don't have many, but ones I do buy, I'm looking at like graded stuff with that. But like a raw card, if it's in mint condition and you know it's going to grade well, like a 9 or maybe a 10, and a 10 or a 9 sell for double what I could sell it raw, it just makes no sense. Because to send it out to get graded at a decent price, you gotta wait like a while. PSA, you're waiting months. Do I want to wait months for my cards to come back and then sell them? SGC's quick, but you know, you're gonna lose money on that too. Because PSA brings in the big premium. I do like SGC the best, man. Beautiful looking slabs. They're... Looks like the owner comes out a lot and speaks. He looks like a really good dude. Slabs look great. Very fast turn back time. They're run very well. So if anything, they should be rewarded. But PSA for so long, there's just so many cards that are in PSA slabs that are... Yeah, it's hard to take that. I don't think they'll take them down, but SGC should get somewhat near their value. I know on vintage cards SGC does better, but I mean like modern cards, they should be rewarded for being such a, you know, good company. I mean, I sent 50 cards to get graded, spent like $1,000. Like, a half of them came back at 10, which I was really ecstatic about, but it's like a tiny, tiny dent in like what I, you know how many base, Prism and Topps cards I have that I bought lots of at good prices, thinking, oh, if I grade it, I'm going to get so much, and these are in nice condition, but you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. Like, it's too expensive to grade them all, and would just be too time consuming. So yeah, that whole process just tedious and annoying. Even when you submit them, you have to like fill out a form and the card number, player name, team name, estimated value of the card. There's all this stuff. What kind of card is it? What parallel is it? I know they have technology coming where you just could scan a card and that'll just do all the work for you. But they need to improve those, man. I would love to just scan a card, take a picture, and all the work's done. I don't have to fill out a form. Same thing on eBay. If I could just take a picture and it sets up the listing for me. Which they have things that are kind of like that, but they're not... Yeah, they're not perfect yet. Then they have these machines that you put cards in and it spits them out and it scans them and it can get like part of your listing going. but something about putting cards in a machine and having them just spit out of them. I don't know. That can't be good for the condition, you know. Yeah, SGC. Oh, they look good. This is one of my favorite cards. I got a Pete Alonso. That is the gold label. Yeah, the regular 10s are gem mint. So like this Freddie Freeman auto to 5. That's a 10 gem mint. This Pete Alonso is a 10 pristine. So when you see the gold, that's very tough to get. So this is like the best example of a Topps Chrome Pete Alonso base. And I got it for a steal, I thought. I forgot what I paid, but it was like, wow. Because I saw what Acuna, Tatis, what those guys were selling for. And it was way, way, way more than the Alonso. And I think Alonso has value, but I still think a lot of room to grow. I think still underrated because he's not a 5-tool player. And he's not a Yankee, he's a Met, so that, yeah. It's New York, but it's not the big market New York. Although the Mets spend a ton of money on players now, but Yankees have those 27 rings and all the history. So yeah, the gold. I think that's my only gold. So you have a lot of Alonso cards. I believe in him. I think Hall of Fame career on his way. He's on pace with the best of them as far as home runs. And his average is good for being a power hitter. It's not like he bats 240 with a lot of homers. And he's getting smarter every year, too, you could tell. He'll go the other way to get that run in. He's not always just looking for the big homer now. Like, this guy's playing good. Josh Giddey. That's numbered to 8. 10. So yeah, I graded a bunch of the Josh Allen. This is a case hit that came back at 10. It's not one of the big ultra rare inserts, but it is Josh Allen. So if he can win the first Super Bowl for the Bills, I think that would be huge. I have a Brock Purdy autograph that I didn't sell. I sold 2 of them, got pretty good money for the 2, so Brock Purdy very hot right now. But I'm saving one just in case if he wins the Super Bowl. That cards are already pretty crazy, but so I think autos can go nuts. I think the base ones don't have much more room to grow. But who knows? He wins the Super Bowl. Maybe those $70 base cards go up to $200. Who knows? So yeah, I have a lot of cards I want to post. Look, Soto 1010 auto. Market's weird now. If I put that up in auction, who knows? Somebody might steal that for like $100. I'm kind of scared on a lot of them. So I might have to start like a little eBay store where I put prices or best offer and just see what offers I get. J-Rod. Now, the fact this ain't PSA drops at like $100 at least. 100, 150. But that's the... I think that'll be one of his most sought-after cards. Series 2, it was like his first rookie card. It was only a short print. Not a super short print, but still a short print. You open up a whole case, you might not find one, you know? But I figured most cases either had like a Bobby Witt or a J-Rod. You know, you'd hit one or the other. But a case of 12 boxes or 6 jumbos. Not the cheapest, you know, if you're chasing. And these are like $150 for like a hobby box or something. So yeah, 2 of those. Yeah, I knew those were perfect when I got them. The condition was just... I was so happy. And then in that same case, the Bobby Witt came a 9.5. I'm happy with that. 10.10 would be better. Now, how much is an SGC going to lower the price over a PSA, you know? But as we get closer to baseball season, yeah, I don't think I'm ready to sell most of the baseball stuff now. Oh, look at this bad boy. This was so close to a 10. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. But they did. So yeah, tier 1 Trout, that came back a 9.5. Number to 30. You know, in my mind, this is like a, you know, $700-800 card. But if I put it in auction, am I going to lose it for like $300? And then, like, these guys I'm going to wait on. Alright, Denzel Clark, I think he was doing pretty good. I hit, like, out of the Bowman first, red, number to 5, the red lava. And I think he was doing alright, so maybe if he hits it big. Reds are popular, and it's a, you know, 9.5. But I'm going to hold on to this, see what happens with Denzel Clark. So if anything, it's still a red to 5 of a premier product, so it'll have some value. But if I wait too long when he's not even like in the minors anymore and didn't make it to the majors, if that happens, then it could lose a lot of value. But like right now, even though he's not gigantic, as long as he's still playing and there's a chance, you know, there'll be a premium. That's it. There's like a shelf life on these cards. If you had cards from like 2013 Bowman, no matter if they're red or gold or whatever, if you waited too long and those players didn't pan out and they're not even like playing anymore, then, you know, you destroyed like 95% of the value or something. If they become superstars, then these could have, yeah, huge value. But as long as they're in the minors and they're somewhat relevant, it will have that value. Just because there's a chance. Now, this was the #1 prep schooler in the country. Basketball prep schooler. He'll be in like the 2023 draft, I believe. Mikey Williams. This is a red to 5 out of Bowman University. So this could be a huge card if he's like, you know, does good. And I should probably follow him now in like college. I don't even know where he's playing. But as far as high school kids, yeah, he was the #1 prep schooler. Which prep school can be very competitive. But if I was selling now, I think he has some value now. I think people know who he is. But if he ends up sucking in college, I could, you know, might be too late on that card. So I have to do a little research on him. Ah, Trevor Lawrence hot right now. Look at that. It's a college draft, which isn't like the big one. Contenders draft. But it is a 10-10, so that should raise the price. Maybe if he wins one more game, I post it. I don't know. If he loses, I'll definitely probably hold on to this. But if he wins one more game, then maybe time to sell. Anybody could win the Super Bowl, man. Any given Sunday. I'm rooting for my Giants, but I know it could be the Bills, could be the Bengals, could be the Chiefs, could be the Cowboys. Cowboys are a scary team, man. I think they're probably the best team all around. If you look at their defensive line, their offensive line, that's where they're just set up for success there. The lines, that's so important. You can have the most talented offense in the world if you're not giving your quarterback any time. Yeah, the Cowboys, like, once the ball gets hiked, you just see, you see it move. Here's the Cowboys, here's the other team. It just moves quick. And then same thing, Cowboys line, they just hold them. Give Dak all the time in the world. Giants are tough, though. I think the Giants defense can give them a tough time. And you got Saquon. Daniel Jones is going to have to play a perfect game if they ever have to face the Cowboys. We beat them in the first half last time we were playing them, but they killed us in that second half. But Daniel Jones could run. He could dump it to Saquon to run. So, yeah, if his reflexes, they got to be on point that day. So, I don't fear the Eagles. I think Giants could beat the Eagles. I know the Giants can beat the Eagles. The Cowboys, I know if they play a perfect game, they could beat them. But very, very tough team there. All right, guys, recap. Top Stadium Club. Here's the top rookies. All right. We got Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Strider, O'Neal Cruz, Wander Franco, Jeremy Pena, J-Rod, Wander, Jeremy Pena, J-Rod, Wander, J-Rod, O'Neal Cruz, Jeremy Pena, and another J-Rod. So I think 3 base and a couple inserts on J-Rod. Alright, there was also a red foil Spencer Strider for the Braves. And the Rays hit a Wander Franco red as well. Seiya Suzuki black foil. That was nice. Chicago Cubs. Chrome cards. We got Reed Detmers for the Angels. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Kyle Muller for the Braves. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Die cuts. Juan Soto Nationals. Ohtani and Trout for the Angels. And Lindor for the Mets. Jumbo cards. We got Kershaw for the Dodgers. Arenado for the Cardinals. Suzuki for the Cubs. And Acuna for the Braves. Okay, next up. We got a black and white, 1 in every 3 boxes. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. We got a blue, number /50. Walker Buehler, LA Dodgers. Beautiful color match. He wears like that, almost like a baby blue glove that he wears. That matches that parallel perfect. Yeah, that's a really nice picture with the blue. So congrats, Dodgers. Number /50. All right, we got a chrome refractor, 1 in every 4 packs. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. All right, we got a Team of the Future red foil, 1 in every 256 packs. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Then we got a black foil, Manny Machado Dynasty. That's number /99. Going out to the Padres. Wander Franco, Destiny red foil, 1 in every 256 packs. Nice one for Tampa. And we got a nice photo variation. Only 200 copies made on these. And about 1 per case. We got Dansby Swanson going out to the Braves. Very nice there. That's a cool pick. In basketball, after a player would hit like a 3-point shot, they would put up the 3 goggles. That's kind of what that is. I don't know if Swanson hit 3 homers in that game or something. But he's putting up the 3s. So nice one for the Braves. Yeah, and it's known that there's only 200 of these in the world. All right, another case hit. One in every 256 packs. Gold minted chrome Xander Bogaerts. Going out to the Red Sox. So we hit his regular base, which is the base are 1 per box. These are about 1 in every 16 boxes, the gold. So yeah, very cool. Congrats, Red Sox. One of the more popular case hits or inserts, whatever you want to call it. Nah, not really an insert. It's a parallel gold minted chrome. All right, and the autographs. Alright, guys, we got Kervin Castro for the Giants, Tony Santillan for the Reds, Max Kranick for the Pirates, Zach Thompson for the Pirates, Jake Cousins for the Brewers, Jake Berger, Chicago White Sox. Alright, we got a rainbow foil board. These are numbered to 10. Ryver San Martin for the Reds. We hit a 1 of 1 last night of Reed Detmers. And tonight we got the 1 of 10 Ryver San Martin out of Cartagena, Colombia. So yeah, nice rainbow foil board. And our last auto, we got Darryl Strawberry, Mets legend, and a Yankee. He's in the Yankee folklore as well. He was huge for the Yankees in one of their playoff runs, at least one of their playoff runs. And critical in that 86 Mets World Series team. Yeah, every player had to be good that year to beat the Boston Red Sox. And it even took a little luck from Bill Buckner. But Darryl, yeah, important part of that team. Keith Hernandez, Gary Carter, Darryl, Lenny Dykstra. And the pitching was great, man. Jesse Orosco throwing the final pitch. But Dr. K, Ron Darling. And it's cool. A lot of them are still very close with the Mets organization. They'll come back. They all meet up and do these 1986 signings and all that. Darryl does a lot of signings. I think he's a lot more active than Doc. Everybody puts them together, Doc and Darryl. I think Doc has some more issues going on. I think Darryl is at a good point in his life now. And I hope the best for Doc, but you could tell he's struggling a lot more. It looks like Darryl finally, you know. I don't know, he had a long struggle, finally got through it, and yeah, looks like he's in a really good place now. And I hope Doc gets there too, man. If Doc is there now, then good, but I don't know. Last time, I heard about them, I think even Darryl expressed some concern. But a great player, man. If you've never seen Darryl play, go, I'm sure YouTube's got some of his greatest swings. He had such a nice swing, man. Beautiful. Yeah, even Doc Gooden, man, that delivery, just the perfect pitcher, man. Oh, man. Came out the gate hot. Look at that 85 Cy Young winner. What was this, a Kmart or Caldor set? I think this was like a Kmart set. There's a Kmart card set that like made a puzzle. See the yellowing on the top of those. Yeah, these things are old. Look at that autograph. I had the Dwight Gooden glove in Little League, I remember. That signature is so nostalgic. Boom, Nolan Ryan doing it. Only 10,000 made. That was like a 15,000 made. Wow. So not very rare. Player gets 6 hits off Nolan Ryan. And tomorrow it's going to be all New York Giants. What else we got up here? Little tour. I was hooked on that show Lost. That's the van from Lost. The Dharma Initiative. That's the Tony Hawk Powell Peralta skateboard. The Bones Brigade. That was a big part of my life too, man. Love skateboarding. And Soul Asylum from the grunge era. Lead singer passed away. That was their 2000... What year did they tour? Is that 2006? Belly Up, Solana Beach. So yeah, Soul Asylum, they have that song, Runaway Train. It's a pretty cool autograph thing. Yeah, Runaway Train, anytime they're showing like missing kids or... Yeah, they'll show the back of milk cartons. Yeah, a lot of montages will have that song playing. So that song will live on forever, man. But yeah, that grunge era wasn't my favorite band. It was more like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, you know, the stereotypical, but that was the good stuff back then. A lot of underground stuff too. If it was like loud and obnoxious, it was good music back then. Alright, thank you guys. I'll be back. Yeah, tomorrow only 2 breaks, but we got a really good one. National Treasures baseball. And then a little hoops basketball after that. But the NT baseball, that'll be a big one. But I'll be watching the Giants game before that. Alright, take care guys. Thank you.